My name is Brian McKinney. I'm here with Cadillac Village of Norwood, and we're about to drive this 2010 DTS Platinum Edition. I'm going to pull out on the main street here and give it a whirl. As you can see, the appointments on this DTS Platinum are absolutely beautiful. Wood trim is our camper headliner here, nice and serrated. It's got the Tahama upgraded leather, which is very thick and plush. It has the lumbar memory seats, and has massaging seats. One thing I noticed about the DTS is it's absolutely, the drive of it just absorbs all the bumps. You still feel like you have full control of the car at all times, but just the magnetic ride control, which is the self-adjusting suspension, really just takes the bumps and just melts them away. It also has the Bose premium sound system, which is the 5.1 studio surround sound. Sounds unbelievable. They have a subwoofer built in, plenty of watts in the amplifier as well. This car here has the heated air-conditioned seats, so whether it's cool out or very hot out, you have the best of both worlds. It's raining right now, so these rain sense wipers are working perfectly. And a little bit of rain builds up. It has an infrared sensor which senses the buildup of water and wisps it away. It's got the 291 horsepower V8 in it. It's the 4.6, plenty of power. Whether you're merging on the highway or just cruising along, it's got the 4-speed automatic transmission. Very, very seamless in its shifting, and plenty of power for merging on the highway, as well as excellent handling as well with the 18-inch wheel package on the Platinum. Very, very little wind noise as well. Very quiet interior. A lot of that has to do with the laminated windows that they have on the sides as well as in the windshield. Keeps the noise down, and also it's a safety feature as well. Whether you're on a long drive or just driving around, it just almost drives itself. It really does. It's a front drive car too, so in the winter time, if there's a little bit of snow, it'll go right through that as well. It has the StabiliTrak feature, which basically, if the car ever went into a tailspin or any type of spin out, the brakes fan keep the car in control at all times, along with the ABS brakes too. Really help out. If the car senses that you're braking sharply, the car will add additional pressure other than your own leg pressure to stop the car safely, which is a nice feature as well. We're doing 65 now. Feels as if we're hardly moving at all. It's one of those types of cars. But the adaptive cruise control is another thing in this car. You can set the cruise control and it'll keep a certain amount of paces behind the vehicle in front of you. And if you were to go around the vehicle, it will go back to the speed that you had it set at. So it will brake for you and just keep those certain paces, which is also a nice feature to have. Very modern. I've been in some other luxury cars and they just don't seem to have the same ride that the Cadillac has. From the suede headliner all the way to the, just that extra wood trim and these incredible Tahama leather seats, it just sets it apart from the other premium Cadillac DTSs as well. It also has the double stitch trim, which they call it a French cut. That gives it a little bit of a more dressed look. It has the heated steering wheel. All the steering wheel controls are all right at your hand's touch. Comes with Bluetooth. The wheels alone are just enough to set it apart as well. They have 18-inch chrome tech wheels that are unlike any of the other Cadillac wheels. It really stands out. It's all touchscreen navigation. You have an iPod hookup as well as part of that. The Bluetooth is great for hands-free calling. Basically, you can just answer the phone and shut off the phone right from your fingertips. You also have your OnStar as well, which they give you your first year free. They give you a phone system through that as well. If your own phone, runs out of the battery, or it has a much stronger signal with the OnStar as well. So if you're in a faraway place, there's not a lot of towers around, you'd be able to get a good signal through OnStar's phone system. Plus, for directions and connections, if the navigation setup isn't working for you, you can always call OnStar and they'll give you the best driving routes possible. Come see me at Cadillac Village of Norwood. You can come down, test drive one of these gorgeous Platinum DTSs or any of the Cadillac series. We have the CTS, SRX, Escalades, the STS, and all the different vehicles here. And I'm sure you'll enjoy driving any one of them. And thank you again for driving with me, Brian McKinney.